Hello everybody and welcome to TacticalToast channel. Well, I hope the audio will be okay because as you can see, it's quite windy today. This video will be a little bit different than my previous ones. It's not about cheese strategies or fun runs, but it will be more focused on one of the best books ever written, Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Literature has a big impact on video games. I'm going to do a quick review on this in future, and I just love to see them being inspired by good books or great authors, such as Howard Philip Lovecraft, Fyodor Dostoevsky, or as I said earlier, Herman Melville. Moby Dick is a book about whales. This is the simplest review I can give it to you. It's a book full of symbolism and useful information about all species of whales. Revenge of one of the main characters is the biggest plot in the story. Well, we probably all know how it ended. Captain Ahab was an inspiration. A bit crazy, but an inspiration. Great actors like Gregory Peck appeared in movies about this endless classic, nailing the insanity of Ahab. Even one of my favorite songs was based on Ahab's personality. It's called Blood and Thunder by Mastodon. He was insane, but what's the reason of his acts? Captain lost his leg while fighting the Leviathan, but whales survived, leaving Ahab with nothing, minus his leg. This led him to complete insanity over fighting Moby Dick again and killing it with all signs of psychosis. Obviously, whale as an intelligent creature was trying to take his life as well, leading to one of the biggest battles in history of American literature. When I was saying about inspiration of movies and songs, I waited to this very moment to talk about today's topic. Elden Ring has his own character based on Captain Ahab, and his name is Egon from Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. When I entered the DLC for the first time from the Cocoon Hand, I don't know how to really call it, I was stunned by how pretty this place is. But this is not today's topic. Soon, after a bit of exploring, I stumbled upon a character screaming his lungs into the air. And it just reminded me about this specific book. He lost his leg, just like Captain Ahab, and he's screaming in agony because of this. Both of them are hunters. One trying to make a living out of killing whales, and the second one is hunting dragons. All of this for a sweet revenge. Ahab's weapon against Moby Dick is, you guessed it, a harpoon. And nobody of you probably played as Great Bow build, but Egon's only weapon against Bale is called Egon's harpoon. Pretty much both of them died at the end while fighting the beast and didn't earn their revenges. Also, Bale is phonetically similar to whale, which is a funny cherry on top. This is a bit of a contrast if you ask me. Moby Dick as a leviathan living in water, and Bale, a dragon that could fly in the sky. That's just pretty neat. Some of the things I cannot be sure about is both accent of Egon and his development name in game's internal files. As one of the redditors heard, Egon has a sailor accent, which is another neat thing about this. Well, I can't really say anything about this one, because as you can hear from my strong Slavic accent, I'm not from the United States. For the development name in game files, it's explicitly Dragon Communion Ahab. Does this all make sense now? Obviously it does. It's not even a small Easter egg, just thrown into your face. But now, who's the good guy then? We can debate about both Ahab and Egon are tragic heroes driven mad by their obsession, but I'm talking about Ismail, truly the purest soul in the entire book. Well, following the Egon's questline, the player himself is Ismail, the good one, as we witness all his madness on Bale, and he dragged us into the main battle. Also looking at our skills, fighting those two little dragons before Bale. We are also the only ones who can see their victory, while they perish having achieved their vengeance. That would be it. Just a neat story of insanity in the world of Elden Ring DLC. Many could miss it. Probably most of the players didn't even care. But for me, yeah, it's a great story. And I'm glad Miyazaki implemented Captain Ahab for the second time in his game. Let's hope that with many more games that await in the future, there will be more inspiration like this one. That's everything from me. Please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and see you in the next video.
Wait, is this gonna be in the season 13 video?
Oh yeah.